Two new details emerging today in that massive manhunt we've been following all week long in North Arkansas. A possible sighting just over the border into Missouri and a reward now for information. We're told the Howell County Sheriff's Office in Missouri has deputies on high alert after someone reported seeing a suspicious person resembling Grant Hardin, the convicted killer who escaped the North Central unit in Calico Rock 5 days ago. Missouri deputies say they did not find Hardin, but they are remaining vigilant. 5 News reporter Lauren Spencer is in Calico Rock, and Lauren, investigators are really having to deal with really a bad, tough terrain right now.
Yeah, there's a few things hindering the manhunt. We just had a few spotty showers move through. That can be an issue, as well as the terrain in the northern part of the state. It's a beautiful area, but the terrain and the environment, the ruggedness of it is proving to be quite a challenge, ADC says. From caves to abandoned buildings to hills to rivers and streams, the Arkansas Department of Corrections says they're not ruling anything out for where Hardin could be.
You know, one of the challenges that we have for this area is it is very, as you can see, it's very hilly, it's very rocky. There's a lot of places where it's very narrow to get in and it's very narrow to get out.
Hardin, a former law enforcement officer with local roots, may have a home field advantage in these woods. A detail not lost on people trying to track him down.
He did grow up in northwest Arkansas, which has some terrain similar to this. You know, there's a lot of caves around here. There's a lot of hills, and so understanding that he may have that sort of familiarity provides a challenge.
This footage really encompasses all the ways Hardin could be on the run. He could have caught a ride, hopped on a train, floated down the river, or be camped out in a cave.
As time goes on and somebody's on foot, they can cover a lot more ground. And so just making sure, looking at possible, roads, possible, following streams, following whatever maneuvers people would take.
Right now, teams are rotating through the rough and often dangerous terrain where narrow entry points and poor visibility make even coordinated movements a challenge.
We've had a couple instances, I know, during this search where it's been hard we have too many people in one place and units are on top of each other trying to get in and out. It's kind of hampering us.
The latest update we have from investigators is that they're offering that up to $10,000 reward for anyone that has any information that could lead to Hardin's arrest. They're also looking at that possible sighting in Missouri, but there's no solid evidence that that was even Hardin or even the fact that he could be in Missouri at the time. Live in Calico Rock, covering news where you live, Lauren Spencer, 5 News.